To be breaking down the 3 living a life of abundance dating commandments. 1's gonna lead to 2, and 2's going to lead to 3. Guys, there are levels to this shit. I'm going to break down the commandments thoroughly, efficiently, and in full depth. Alright guys, so the first commandment is let's vibe, let's have a good time, and progress things to you guys doing bedroom activities where you can pelvic thrust, or what I like to call let the cheek slang demolition commence. Before I begin elaborating on commandment number 1, what you guys need to understand that when you set a date with the girl, you want to set it in the evening time, because in the evening time you have a better chance of closing out the deal and progressing things to you guys doing bedroom activities. But when you take a girl out on a coffee date or a lunch date, guys, that's what friends do. Fuck that shit. We are living a life of abundance over here. When we're taking a girl on a date, we want 2 things. We want you romantically, or we want the booty. When you ask a girl out and she has agreed to go on a date with you, what this means is you met her minimum attraction requirement. So when you go on a date with her, what this means is you can raise her interest and she's gonna fuck your brains out, or you can lower her interest by acting like a fucking goofball, a fucking beta male. And then you guys are gonna send me an email, oh shit, why did she not text me back? Why did she disappear? So fellas, this is the reason why I'm making this video. When Tom Brady shows up to a football game, you think he's nervous, you think he's shy, you think he's quaking in his boots? Absolutely not. He's calm, cool, and collective. That's why he's so successful in the NFL. So the law of attraction, what you put in is what you're gonna get out. So if you're gonna be shy and awkward, then she's going to be awkward. Remember what I talked about, guys. Calm, cool, and collective. Stay cool. Sit with your legs wide out. Be relaxed. Because when you are relaxed, the conversation is just smoother. It just comes out naturally and authentically. But when you are nervous, you're forcing it and you're thinking about too much. When you're thinking about too much, guys, you're gonna get into your mind and you're gonna mind fuck yourself. Because the way you act is how she's going to act. So if you act calm, relaxed, she's gonna be calm, relaxed, and she's going to be comfortable. And when she is comfortable, the leg starts to open, guys. You always want a girl to be comfortable around you. It's all a mindset. Stop being nervous. Guys, I want you to stop treating these girls like she's King Tut or the Prime Minister of Egypt or some shit like that, guys. She's just a normal person. Just be in the present. Enjoy the fact that you're taking a hot girl out on a date and you're gonna show her a good time, guys. It's a mindset. Most men don't understand is that women are emotional. They want a dominant male. The guys who are living a life of abundance. Guys who know how to lead. And every time she's around these guys, she knows that she's going to have a good time. And every time she's around these motherfuckers, there's nothing but positive vibes. And when you're giving out positive vibes, she's going to be more attracted to that. When she wants to be around you more often, she's gonna get on her knees more often and suck your soul, guys. And she's gonna give you the booty more often. The vibes that you give off is so great. What she is going to do is X out all the competitors, and that she's gonna be like, fuck the rest of these guys. I want to be with the guy who's living a life of abundance because he's so fun to be around. And when you're giving out positive vibes, you're getting her emotionally engaged. She's thinking about you when she's with the other guy, because those other guys are fucking boring. They don't know this material. But the guys who are living a life of abundance, they understand women. They know how to have a good time. What eventually is going to happen is she's gonna start wanting to be around you more often because she's attracted to that good vibes. So when she wants to be around you more often, all those other motherfuckers that she's talking to, she's gonna put those motherfuckers in the friend zone and choose you. And when a girl is choosing you, she's slowly gonna start to fall in love with you. Basically, when a girl is slowly starting to fall in love with you, basically what she's trying to say is, boy, this pussy is yours, and you're gonna be swimming in the Caribbeans and shit, guys. So vibes is very essential and very key to taking a girl out on a date. Now that we've gone over the living life abundance dating vibe, let's talk about the girl's vibe. When you're taking these girls out on a date, I really want you guys to pay attention to her vibe. What kind of vibe is she giving off? Is she giving off good vibes? That's what we want. But if she's giving off negative vibes, she's complaining, she wants this, she wants that, man, fuck that shit. I don't want you guys to be chopping down trees, climbing barbed wires, putting out wildfires to impress a girl. Because I can put my left nutsack on this, that a girl will like you for who you are. If you feel like you need to exchange something, man, fuck that shit. Tell her to go kick rocks, because I want a girl to like you for who you are. The reason why I say this is because some girls will go on a date to use you as a free meal and try to use you for their own personal gains. Some women are just naturally fucking selfish like that, and I want you guys to be aware. At any point, if you feel that you need to buy expensive things or do extravagant things on the first date, guys, man, fuck that shit. I promise you, if a girl likes you for who you are, it does not matter where you take her. It can be underneath a fucking bridge, in the middle of the fucking jungle, on top of a fucking tree. She'll be there because she's happy that you ask her on a date because she likes you. She wants to be with you. So vibes is very important. I don't want you guys to be around no fucking gold digger. So we just broke down dating commandment number 1 of living a life of abundance. So what we're going to be doing now is breaking down dating commandment number 2 of living a life of abundance, which is let's have a great time. So what you guys want to do is create an exciting, adventurous, seductive opportunity where things can escalate to the bedroom, where we can do some pelvic thrusting. Do you see how 1 leads to 2 and 2 leads to 3? You see that, guys? They are levels to the shit. And if you guys miss out this information, be prepared for another dry spell. Be prepared to get the bottle of lotion ready, your right hand, your Johnson, and the porn ready, guys. But that's why I was created. I do not want to let that happen to you guys. You want to create an adventurous, spontaneous experience where both of you guys can have hella fun. It has to be an open area where you guys can talk to each other, get to know her, have an opportunity to make a move and seduce the fuck out of her. You better best believe if you take her to the movies or a play, man, y'all just sitting there like, determined her. You're not opening her up. You can't get to know her. You can't seduce her. The number one thing when taking these girls out on a date, you want to make her comfortable. And the only way you can make a girl comfortable is ask questions and have her talk about herself. Because when people are talking about themselves, they're opening it up to you. So the best place to do this, guys, is take it to an open area. I highly recommend a bar. The bar is a great way to meet somebody for the first time. It could be the first date. Why the bar? Because it's in an open area. There's people around. You get to socialize. Not only that, but the investments is cheap. Just in case you never see her again. Just in case she disappears. Just in case she goes back to her ex. Just in case she gets eaten by a fucking donkey. You never know, guys. So keep your investments cheap. Also, at a bar, you get to sit down, talk to each other. Remember what I taught you guys. Ask her questions, let her do all the talking, so you want to make her comfortable. And when you guys are sipping on that Grey Goose, all of a sudden, she's going to start to want to dance, and you're going to start dancing, and all of a sudden, you guys are grinding on each other and shit. Man, her cheeks are against you, you're doing your thing. All of a sudden, this fucking twerking starts to y'all making out. You grab her fucking butt and shit, and one thing leads to another. You see why, guys? The bar is a great first date. But let me tell you another thing. When you guys are having a good time with your date, take her to different places. This is commandment number 2. You want to create an exciting, adventurous opportunity where seduction can happen. Normally, a girl will sleep with you guys on the 3rd or 2nd date. So when you take her to multiple places, it's like having 3 dates in one. So you have a higher success rate on spreading cheeks. All right, guys. So when you're having a good time at the bar, take her to like an arcade. Take her to shoot pool. Take her to darts. Take her to go-karting. Guys, make it fun. When you're having fun, she's getting comfortable. When she's getting comfortable, guys, all that shit goes out the door. Her anti-slut device goes off, man. She's comfortable around you, and she's going to fucking want to fuck your brains out, guys. We're having fun on dates. We're doing our thing. Man, everything's going good. Now we're moving on to commandment number 3. Progress things to fornication. Let the cheek slaying demolition begin. Let it lead to you guys hooking up. Do you see how commandment number 2 adds up to commandment number 3? There are levels to this shit, guys. So after all this, what you want to do is invite her back to your place. You don't say, hey, you want to come over? No. This is what you're going to say. You're going to say, I had a really good time. Would you like to come back to my place for a glass of wine? Or would you rather come back to my place and watch some Netflix? You already know we ain't going to watch no goddamn Netflix. I want you guys to understand that women are just as freaky as men, but they're more promiscuous about it. They're not going to be like, oh, please take me home. I want to fuck your brains. I want to suck your dick. No, you have to progress things. So when you're progressing things to sex, it shows that you're confident, you're used to getting laid. The guy who gets pussy gets more pussily abundantly. So, and it shows that you're confident, you know what you're doing. So you always invite a girl back to your place, guys. So when you invite a girl back to your place, you wait for an answer. If she says no, don't start fucking thumping your chest, stomping your feet and shit and getting hella fucking frustrated because she didn't give you no punani, guys. It's okay. Be a respectful man and respect her answer. But let's hypothetically, she says yes. It's time to get to work. So once you invite her back to your place, you don't want to go in for the kill right away because it shows that you're desperate, you're hungry, you only want her for sex, guys. You want to give off a fucking illusion. You want to make her comfortable, talk to her some more, let her marinate for like a half an hour, guys. Have you ever eaten steak before? When the steak is marinated, man, it just tastes hella fucking good. It's exact same concept here. So you let her marinate, you let her make her comfortable because it takes longer for a girl to get turned on, guys. So once she comes over, have a glass of wine, keep her talking, or turn on the movies, whatever the case may be. Wait like a half an hour, and when half an hour comes up, guys, that's when we going for the kill. So basically, what you guys want to do, this is this method that what I call 2 steps back, 1 step forward. So what you want to do is you want to start somewhere innocent. You want to start touching her thigh. If she smacks her hand away, don't get mad. Don't get frustrated. Don't start thumping your chest like fucking King Kong and shit, guys. You want to keep it calm, cool, and collective. So, she repels. She repels a little bit, man. Take 2 steps back and start talking to her. Make her comfortable. Ask about the movie. How her day was. Keep it fucking casual and not awkward, guys. And do never lose your masculine frame. Do not lose that confidence when she rejects you. So 15 minutes later, guys, you want to try again. So you start touching on her thigh a little bit, start talking to her, and once you start touching her thighs, she's eventually going to give in, guys. So once this happens, what you want to do is escalate things. Kiss her on her neck softly, because it's an innocent spot. Don't grab her boob, don't grab her fucking butt cheeks just yet, guys. You want to start off innocent. Start with the thighs, start with the neck kissing, and eventually she's going to give in, guys. A very key reminder when you're doing this, pay attention to her body language. Does she like it? She might have her anti-slut device on, man. She's just trying to play hard to get. But pay attention. Does she like it? Does she want you to fucking stop? If she feels uncomfortable, guys, you want to fucking stop. The last thing I want you guys to do is get a fucking rape charge, guys. Be fucking smart about it. Watch her body language. Just slowly progressing. Calm, cool, and casual, guys. Remember Tom Brady. Calm, cool, and collective. And I promise you, once you just apply these strategies, she's going to give in. And once she gives in, guys, you want to use foreplay. Because like I said, it takes longer for a woman to get turned on. So when you use foreplay, she has a higher chance of coming, guys. And you always want to make a girl come. If you don't make a girl come, man, she going to find somebody else to do it. So use foreplay and make sure she fucking comes first, guys. So do you see how commandment number 1 leads to commandment number 2, and commandment number 2 leads to commandment number 3? So, guys, those are the 3 living a life of abundance strategies to have a successful dating experience. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you guys want to hear next.